All right, just wanted to start this off by saying happy new year and welcome to 2024. Of course, this might be exciting for what can happen and just like what is in store for the whole year. It's crazy that it's already like 2024 after knowing it's like you thought it was like 2022 or something like that, but the year's just going fast. Yeah. I just want to get a few things out of my head and just like make things pretty much let you know what I have planned or what I'm going to be doing in order to get stuff going pretty much. First things first is my content. See, so obviously I have my TikTok and I have my YouTube. I haven't posted on there. I believe my last upload was based on my birthday subathon that happened months ago around May, and then I just grabbed whatever clips happened during that subathon and then just uploaded it. And then of course with TikTok, I just haven't been able to post any other short clips or whatever. My last one, I believe, was the one I did. I returned to Destiny to do a raid with some friends and a homie of mine. But yeah, the thing about that, I want to be able to produce more content and get more stuff out there and just have somehow build an audience that I think that can feel safe of where let me rephrase that. Yeah, pretty much staying safe and just in community that I would create, because I want this to be a safe space and of course have somewhere that people can enjoy coming to the stream every time and just enjoying all the content that I would do and just getting to know each other too. Like friendships can also be built based on the community, but as long as everybody just just enjoys their time and just everything's smooth sailing, everything. Next order of business is basically collabs and stuff like that. I am very bad, and I've said this many times. I am very bad with communicating sometimes, and like sometimes the DMs seem very dry to whenever I would DM some people, especially when it comes to new people that I would meet either in a stream or I see them on Discord or whatever, and I just want to be like, hey, like, did you want to play? But at the same time, I would ask, but sometimes it gets to a point where I would leave that message and never send it to anybody. So there's plenty of people that I have not like send that message to, and I feel like I need to be able to like get out of that discomfort and just be able to like DM a lot of you and just be able to create a collab, not even just a collab, but at least just become good friends or something. If you guys are fine with it, I don't want to berate in anybody's business or whatever it may seem. Yeah, so the collabs, I'll see what I can do, see what I can work on, and just really work on myself for, just to be able to be more confident with talking to other people besides like the people I'm always around, which is my close friends. Yeah. Next order of business after the whole collabs and just being able to produce content. A lot of things have happened in my life pretty much in the last year where I struggled immensely of trying to figure out what it is that for me to be able to pass university or just college in general. I've had struggles, and of course it's to the point where I need to be able to have a job to stay stable and be able to pay for the new school that I will be attending. So I don't know how that's gonna affect streams, but it has affected me mentally a lot, and it's kind of like challenged me to the point where it's just like I don't want to like, and that's where the collapse came through, because I want to be able to like play with people or just in general meet new people. It got to the point where it's just like I want to stay alone a lot. As much as I do video editing and I work on that on my own just so that I can focus up and just like get the stuff done, just in general, it's to the point where it's just like I just want to stay alone and do nothing. And that's kind of, and to me, I felt like that was bad, because it even made my emotional like state and my mental my mental state like go all over the place, and I just did not know what was right for me, besides the fact knowing that I need to continue doing my video editing work. This is what I enjoy and whatnot. I want to keep streaming. That's just what I love to do. I love to do content. Like that's literally the whole consensus of this. Like I want to do I want to do content. I want to get it somewhere. I'm not expecting it to skyrocket right away, but sooner than later I want it to be something that is very, very successful. Just like how a lot of people want to like have their stuff be successful. Like if they have goals in their mind and they want to be able to like get all those goals through. And yeah, so for me it's like that. And just, you know, just overall I am trying to figure it out. I want to figure it out so that I am able to produce content for you guys and whatnot. And yeah, so basically just the goals in mind are get my content going again, make sure that I'm collabing, or like just be able to collab with people, be more sociable and all that. Just work on myself pretty much. Work on my emotional mental state. Just really set myself up for success or whatever it is that isn't set for me in the future. And yeah, and of course this was just a short video, or technically it's not a short video, but a little something to just go over what's going to be happening in the next in this year pretty much. And yeah, there's a lot of people that I want to thank, by the way. Just I probably won't mention too many, but this is why it kind of helped me, like, you know, just think of this video and just like go over and just speak my mind and just like see how things will go if I'm going to be making videos sooner than later, and just continuing my content and just being able to just play with friends or get to know new people and then create a friendship off of that. Yeah, so I would love to thank, of course, my friends. I got Taku, Yatashi, Ain, Izzy, Kimmy, Salsa, Glavery, Tengu. There's a lot of people that I want to list based on that. So when it comes to Taku, Yatashi, and Ain, those three are like we're just like a squad pretty much. Like a lot of people, I can have a lot of great friendships and just create like a squad type of thing. But yeah, with those three, they're amazing people. They have helped me a lot, tremendously. Knowing well that how I get whenever stuff happens, they never want me to feel like this forever. And as much as they go through stuff, I don't expect them to always like just stop their situation and go to me right away, which obviously I feel so bad for, but it's at the same time, it's like they want me to feel okay as much as I want them to feel okay. And I bottle a lot of things up by myself. Like I never want to like say anything to anybody, and I know that's bad, but like I always bottle it up and I just try to figure it out on my own. But then I just take the time to like reset myself and just like go on with my day. So yeah, that's pretty much like how it is. Moving on, there's Kimmy. So for Kimmy, she gave me the opportunity to mod for her channel, and after just me being there for, I would say, like a few weeks, and then being able to play with her, I remembered, because I don't mind saying this, I don't know if she's fine with this too, but like I remember the first day it was just me basically sending my Activision account so she can add me and play COD, and then from there and out, and then I was like, I volunteered myself to be like, hey, I can mod for your channel and whatnot, and she was so fine with it. And then she was very welcoming, very sweet, love her. Oh my gosh, like you guys don't even know. And yeah, ever since then I was able to create such a great friendship with her, and not just her but everybody else in that community as well. For those who I actually played with, like I've mentioned, Pengu, Salsa, Enfer, we got Harm, got Shark, Rainier, all of them. And obviously some of them I may not always play with all the time, but I love the fact that they were so welcoming, just letting me into the group pretty much, or just letting me into the circle of what they have created. So yeah, I appreciate all of them for that. And obviously this is all because of Kimmy, and I thank her for it, and couldn't thank her enough, and I couldn't ask for anything else. Moving on, there was there's two other people that I would love to thank. One of them would be Zena, and another would be Vanzea. So those two, I'm gonna start with Zena. So with Zena, I considered her my duo pretty much, and we kind of just like, the reason why I consider her my duo is because we literally have the same brain sometimes, and we have the same like wavelength every single time we're playing with each other. She says one thing, I bounce off of that so fast because I understood it, and I just, you know, it's just funny to me that it's like that. But she's a really great person, and she's done a lot more than she knows. And yeah, I appreciate just the fact that I was able to play with such an amazing person. Also going to Vanzea, or Von, my bestie. She is like somebody that you can also go to when it comes to just like, you know, you have your problems. She will 100% want to be able to support you however she can. Doesn't matter if she can't DM you, but she will always have like, she will always keep you in her thoughts, and she would always want things to be okay for you. And it's the same thing, as much as we want things to be okay for her, she is always one to just be like, I want you to have a smile on your face. I need you to be okay. I need you to be happy. I need you to enjoy what you do, pretty much. Like literally, that was her. And I appreciated her so much because of that. And she doesn't know how much I appreciate her if she sees this, but yeah, you are such an amazing person, Fawn, and I can't thank you enough. Yeah, like I said, there's so many other people that I would love to mention. But there's a lot of people, there's some people that I've met and I'm glad to have met, like Bro, and obviously getting a good friendship going, like back into swing things, like Mushy. I've known her for a good while, but obviously being able to like actually have a genuine great friendship with her, I am so glad. And going to the other people that I've met so far, Duiki, who else was there? Oh yeah, Luna, there's Luna, and then her mods, of course, and just her friends. There's so many people I gotta like mention, but you guys were so welcoming, and I appreciate the fact that you guys even were able to just allow me to, you know, get to like just be it, like be where like it all started for you. And yeah, so I can't thank you all enough. And just to end this off, I thank you, I appreciate you all, and I am excited to see what I can plan, as I am currently planning on my Google Calendar on what to do. I have some things coming up, so yeah, well, if you were to see this, I have some things that I'm planning, and they are happening very soon, as well as me trying to figure out my whole OC situation. So yeah, since I am going to be doing a rebrand, so you won't get to see this sheepy anymore. Well, when the time comes, you won't be able to see this sheep. But yeah, to end this off, I thank you all, I appreciate it, and I'm excited to see what I can do and what we can create as a community for 2024, and just for our like the content that I want to make in general. So yeah, I thank you guys and hope this year goes well for you. All right, bye bye.